What's up guys, it's GeeksCorner here. I did try to do a live stream of this, however, for some reason, even though I've got 4G, it kept coming up with a poor connection. So I thought, I'll tell you what, I'll record it and we'll upload it instead. Now, basically, I want to talk about Kod scaremongering. Now, some of you may have seen last week that there was news of, there was a flaw in the subtitles that could let people take control and maliciously attack you. And then Kod themselves issued an update. In fact, they've issued two since then. I believe it's 17.3 at the time of recording this. But I've noticed a lot of people, especially on Facebook, saying that you need to buy a new device and you buy it from them and everything else. That's not true. That's basically their way of trying to scam you out of more money. If your device is capable of running 17.3, then simply upgrade. There's plenty of tools out there. If your device isn't capable of updating to 17.3, Kod themselves have said if you don't use subtitles, then you're not at any risk. So the posts I've seen where people are saying you've got to upgrade, you're going to get hacked and everything else, it's not true. If you're using subtitles, you are at risk if you're using lower than 17.3. However, at the moment, nobody has taken control or used the initiative. It's just that it was discovered that you could potentially do that, and they let the people know, and they didn't release any details of how it was possible until they were able to get a patch out. It wasn't just Kod, it was VLC, there was a couple of others as well, and all of which that I've actually followed, I've seen so far, have issued updates to fix that flaw. So if your device is capable of updating, then yeah, I recommend updating. However, you've got to know as well that some versions 17 block some things that 16 could do. So it just depends on what you really want. If you're happy at version 16 and it's got everything you want, that's fine. And if you don't use subtitles, great, then you're not at any risk. I'm running version 17. I haven't got 17.3 yet on my Fire Stick. I don't use subtitles, so I'm not too worried. I'm not too bothered. I probably will update at some point. I like version 16. I've installed it on other devices because I just think it's better. It can do a little bit more. It's not as restrictive, I found, as 17.3. But yeah, it's just a personal choice. So don't let people scare you out into spending more money than you need to. Like I say, if your device is capable of updating and you want to, great, update it. If it's not capable and you don't use subtitles, then there's no worries about it. I've seen a lot of forums talking about this recently, which is why I wanted to do this video. It's only going to be a short one just for you guys. I don't like to waste your time. I don't like to put things out there that's just pointless. So yeah, that's basically where we're at with Kod. So just make sure you guys try and stay as safe as possible. Like I say, if you can update and you want to, great. But if you don't use subtitles, then don't panic too much. And certainly don't go out and just buying the first device you see. You can get Kod on the Amazon Fire Stick, the Firebox. If you can sign it yourself or use a sign service, you can get it on Apple TV, you can get it on Android. You've got a lot of options. Make sure you do a bit of research first. Don't just go and buy it off the first person, especially these fully loaded, because these guys are going to rip you off big time. There's plenty of how-to guides out there. We've got a how-to guide of putting Kod on your device, on the Fire Stick especially. Make sure you guys check that out as well. Like this video and subscribe, and make sure you share it with your friends so people don't get ripped off. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.